So as a substation technician, normal day for me looks like anything from switching orders to normal maintenance. We work with SIMPA and XL Energy and even our own engineering department a lot for different switching orders throughout the system. A lot of times you have a utility somewhere else that's doing some work on their system, but everything's interconnected, so they may need some of our lines switched around so that they can de-energize something on their end. So a lot of day-to-day operations for us are routine maintenance and testing, and we always have certain projects going on. What's something I love about my job? Honestly, I love every day being here. There's no place I'd rather work. There's a lot of different situations that I could pick from. I think overall though, I really love when we're working on projects that are big enough to involve other parts of the company, whether that's our engineering department, IT, or even more people from the line crew to come and give us a hand. I think that's my favorite part, is being able to see everybody else's perspective of what we're working on at one time. There's a lot of moving parts to a utility, and it's pretty cool when we all come together to get a job done. It's very satisfying. So some of the skills that really align with being a substation tech, it's kind of different from other ones where a lot of times you'll see computer skills or being good working with your hands. In this position, it's both. You got to be able to look at a computer and understand what's going on, as well as go out into the substation field and you have all these mechanical parts moving and understand, oh, this is out of adjustment. Other skills for different aspects of the job is you got to be able to follow processes to a T, especially with switching orders. That's a huge thing, as well as a lot of times when you're dealing with a switching order, there's more than one person involved. You're working with a team of people, so you need to make sure that you have good communication skills back and forth with your team. And then also being able to be a sub tech. A lot of people that I know have a line work background, including myself. I was a lineman for a few years before I got into the substation field, and I think that's a huge thing. I would highly recommend anybody considering being a substation technician go to line school, and most line schools have a program where it's an emphasis on substations, and I really encourage you to do that. So one of the most memorable moments for me as a sub tech so far was when I first started in this position. We had a contractor here at West Sub working on some things for SIMPA, and that was really cool because they kind of helped me get into my position. Sitting down and talking with those guys, especially them being contractors and me coming from a contractor background, it was kind of cool after a few years to see a full loop of where I came from to where I'm at now, because I was able to learn from them too, kind of getting comfortable in my position, and being able to ask them questions helped a ton. So that's probably the most memorable for me so far.